Welcome to Brian Beeler's Rounding Them Up. It's going to be October 3rd. For sale, 1955 Chevy Post Hardtops and Wagons. It's going to be $9K and under. This is an awesome request. If you're new to the channel, this isn't the only one we found today, but this is the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy a 55 Chevy. This is a multiple request. We're kicking off the Chevy bow ties this week, and what better way to do it than with this 55 search that is my most viewed rounding them up search we've done since, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now. We've been doing these rounding them ups. This is the most viewed 55 Chevy, and I gotta tell you, I dig these cars. Had a couple of them. If you're new to the channel, again, it's gonna be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist, because I put them in price order from lowest to highest. Hopefully I've deleted off all the duplicates. Very first one here, if you want to find it, just like all these cars are currently listed for sale as of October 3rd. Go to Craigslist. It's going to be in Kansas. Punch in 1955 Chevrolet 4-door car with engine and tranny, sale pending. So you heard it right, sale pending on this one. And it's $1,100. Yeah, that sale pending can't get over there fast enough to drag that home for $1,100. Not going to read out too much information there. He updated the ad 10 days ago. It does say sale pending, so on to the next one. And this can be Facebook. So a lot of these are going to be on Facebook. You just go to the area, Texas, punch in 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. You'll find this car. $1,500 he's got it posted for. Got quite a few photos. Looks like a great price for a 4-door. 1955 Chevy Bel Air, no title, no engine, parts, asking $1,500. There you go, it's pile parts. No title. Gonna be a 1955 Chevrolet Classic 2-door Post on this one. $2,000, 12 weeks ago, Kentucky. Says he has a 55 Bel Air 2-door Post. It's been off the road since the mid-70s. Minor front end damage. Front frame horns are bent. This is not a project for the faint of heart. Needs floors are gone. Trunk pan's gone. 9-bolt rear end. Straight axle for it. Yep. That sounds like a pretty good deal. No, the trailer doesn't go with the car either, so bring your own trailer and you got to load that on your trailer somehow. Nice pile of parts. There's that straight axle. Got one of those laying out back too. I've been meaning to put me together something with a straight axle. I don't know about a 55 Chevy, although I do really dig these cars. Gonna be a 1955 Chevrolet, $2,000, 4 weeks ago, Iowa. 1955 Chevrolet 210, clean title in his name. Tires and wheels and the hood are not included with the sale. Otherwise, what you see is what you get. So there you go. First one that you can't get there fast enough to grab that. He did mention the dash is already painted and the firewall. No hood, no wheels. That's another thing it said in there too. Iowa, looking for a 55 Chevy. It's probably going to be the cheapest, best deal you're going to find in Iowa. 1955 Chevrolet 2-door wagon here. $2,500. Listed 13 weeks ago. Oregon. It's a 2-door wagon. Wow. What a cool car. Clean title, have all the chrome except for the bumpers. Unsure of the mileage. $2,500 or best offer. 13 weeks. Incredible. 1955 Chevrolet sedan Bel Air. $2,500 Oklahoma. I gotta say, that is one thing, is we never have a shortage of tri-fis when we do look them up. We definitely find enough to make an episode every time, and it's usually always $10,000 and under. So this time it's only $9,000 and under. Looking for a 4-door, full of parts. There you go. Oklahoma. Parts car. Those have rust in the floors and the rockers. No motor, no trans, no title. I mean, 1955 Chevrolet here, $2,500. This has been on here 17 weeks, New York. Says manual transmission, says clean title, 55 Chevy 210 4-door, all the glass and trim on the car, drivetrain's complete. It says original, needs floors and interior. Both frame rails are solid bumper to bumper, third generation car. It's a 4-door. I gotta tell you, with all the ones we find, there's no sense in trying to make a 2-door. If you want a 2-door, you can find a 2-door to build. I don't know about this one, but 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, $2,500, 9 weeks ago, California. And a joint up in a circus. There's one. It's good parts, maybe. I don't know. They definitely shortened it up. 55 Bel Air shortened. There's chop top. Glass is done. Camaro front clip, 4-link in the rear. Was an old gasser build, dash complete. No motor, no trans. For a 55 Chevy clown car, we found one. 1955 Chevrolet Classic, $3,000 on this one. Listed a week ago. This is going to be Wisconsin. Yeah, it's been sitting there for a minute. Those look like they cleaned all the brush out of it, or all from around it. It's going to be fun getting that thing pulled up out of there. For sale, 55 Chevy 210, 2-door station wagon. Yet it was another 2-door wagon. Clean title, $3,000 or best offer. Kind of love that it said clean title. There you go. Looking for a 2-door wagon? Can't get there fast enough. All the hard glass and trim looks like it's still on it. I mean, 1955 Chevrolet SS. That's how he's got it posted. Listed 10 weeks ago in Indiana. Wants $3,000. Says 55 Chevy front sheet metal off of a 2-door post. No holes. Hood comes bent. All else is good. Have a pair of doors off a 210 post. Glass comes with the doors, $600. Call or text. Another $600 for extra doors with glass. That's what it sounds like. So $3,600 if you want all the extra doors. I don't know. Why wouldn't you just list it all together? $3,600 bucks, but I guess he'll keep the doors if you don't want the extra doors. 10 weeks. Listed as an SS. I don't know. Tell me. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, $3,000. Listed a week ago. It's gonna be New Jersey. It's gonna be a 4-door sitting up on blocks. Gonna be a classic car needing total restoration. Doesn't say nothing about a title or no other description. That's all you get for photos. I have to say it's better sitting up out of the ground like that than being halfway down in the ground. You just have to go check it out. Bad info, bad photos. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, $3,000. We are only at $3,000. Listed 3 days ago. This is going to be Missouri. Not responding to this is available. Read the ad. 55 4-door, not running. 265 V8. Needs restored. Floors are gone. Needs repaired due to rust. Body's pretty damn straight, it says. Surface rust, no motor. No major rust or structure. It does have a clean title. Probably best looking 4-door we've seen so far. Price on it was $3,000. It's in Missouri. It's only been on here for 3 days, so get on it. You have to get on here, go to Missouri, punch in 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. That's how I'd type it up if that's what I had. Over saying SS anyway. On to another one. 1955 Chevrolet Other. It's got this listed as Other. It can be Texas. $3,000. This has been on here 20 weeks. So apparently it's not worth $3,000. About time to knock that down to $1,500. Maybe he could get rid of it. Doesn't look like there's much there you could use. But there it is if you want to read it out. We're on to another one. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air ×2, $3,000 on this one. I like the sounds of that. 19 weeks though, Oklahoma. How could it be a deal if it's been here 19 weeks? No title for either one. For a couple drag car 4-doors, I don't know. They both are 4-doors. 255 Chevrolet 4-door Bel Airs for sale together. Both have no engine, no transmission. Both have VIN tags, no titles available. Bill of sales only. So that's why those been on there for 19 weeks. That might have been in one of our last 55 searches, 19 weeks. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air 4-door. $3,400, 4 days ago, Arizona. It's a 4-door wagon with a fiberglass front clip. It looks like 55 Chevy Bel Air, 4-door wagon, no motor, no trans. do have a good 305 small block he'll throw in if you want it. Clean title. It has another quarter panel to repair the damage in the back. Fiberglass tilt front end. $3,400 best offer. There you go. Only been out here for 4 days. Arizona. Be a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air here. $3,500. This is 6 weeks ago, and this one's going to be in Georgia. So it's 55 Chevy Bel Air. Call with questions, and that's all you get for description. It's a two-door post, Kentucky, if that's what you're looking for. Boom, there's one. Pretty rotted out. Be a 1955 Chevrolet's. I got this one posted in Texas. It's going to be $3,500. This one's been here 20 weeks. You see it, another two-door post. Really rough shape. The frame laying there. Yeah. Have a bill of sale and a VIN. That's all you need in Texas. Hit him up. 20 weeks ago. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air here. $3,500 Kansas. This one's been out here 16 weeks. Again, we never have a shortage of 55, 56, and 57 Chevys when we do the searches. $1955 Chevrolet wagon, $3,500. This is 2 weeks ago. It's going to be Minnesota. And it's a two-door wagon. I mean, look how good a shape this is for a starter project. Had a four-door sitting behind it. So I don't know if that one's for sale too or not. It says two-door wagon, no motor, no tranny, no title. Have the parts with the car, tranny, and front fenders. So you get a better set of front fenders with it too, apparently. 1955 Chevrolet sedan delivery. $3,500. This has been 2 days ago, Oregon. Yep, a two-door delivery. Pretty cool. That's what you're looking for. We found one. It's in Oregon. Only been out here for 2 days. 1955 Chevrolet sedan. No title. $3,500 best offer. If it's posted, it's still available. What a great description. That's how you do it right there, y'all. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. $3,800. Looks like it's chopped top, but then it looks like there's no frame under it. Listed 17 weeks ago. This is Texas. It's just a body sitting on the ground. There's a pair of fenders. There's a frame. There's a door. There's a hood. There you go. It's all there. Pieces. $3,800 the price. 17 weeks. He hasn't been able to sell it. 1955 body and frame for sale. That's all you get for description. Got bumpers and all kinds of parts laying all around for that thing. Hit him up. That's something you're interested in. He's had it listed for a long time. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air here. $3,850 Texas 4 weeks ago. Got aired up tires on it. You got to appreciate that after the last few we've seen. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air sedan project. Was California produced car. Seamless one-piece frame. And shows the car came with a V8 standard transmission. Something about the title. Didn't mention it. It said manual trans. That's your area. El Paso, Texas. 4 weeks. That one's been on here for $3,850. Gonna be a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air here. $4,000. But this is probably the nicest one we've seen. Especially comes with 4 doors. Looks like it's a running, driving car. It's been here 11 weeks. Gonna be in Maine. 1955 Chevy 4-door. Yard drives. Gas tank and new floor pan. No interior. It'll need work. No title. There you go. No title. 4 pictures. And 2 of them are exactly the same picture. Gonna be a 1955 Chevrolet 210 here, $4,250, listed 3 days ago, South Carolina. It's a 4-door. It don't look bad. So it's dry Arizona desert car. Car is located in Tucson, Arizona. Pictures speak for themselves. Car is very straight and complete. Comes with seats. Have been recovered in great shape. Has door panels, trim garnishes. He's got a lot of stuff. He didn't show you the seats that were recovered, I don't think. No. No motor, no transmission. 4 pumped up tires for transportation. That's all you get for description. It's in South Carolina. 3 days ago. There you go. Get on it. For a 4-door, I'll probably go check out the other one. It was still all together. Gonna be a 1955 Chevrolet, 4,500 bucks 4 weeks ago, Oklahoma. Man, I like the looks of this two-door post. This thing's gonna be rotted out, right? It's got some nice radius wheel well sections to put in the back. Apparently wanting to go with that gasser look. Needs a floor pan section put in it. So let's build a 2-lane blacktop, 55 Chevy 2-door post, 150 model, fiberglass tilt front end, cracked hood scoop, fiberglass bucket seats. 4,500 best offer. You see this ad, it's available. And then he goes on to say he won't respond to if it's available. I don't know, you know. Hey, some people. It's only been on here 4 weeks. 1955 Chevrolet 210, 4,500 bucks, 24 weeks ago. How the hell have you not sold it in 24 weeks? I don't think 4,500 is too much to ask for that car, so Washington State explains it all. Looks like it might have been an AMC Rebel sitting back here. On to another one. 1955, that's just down here so long. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, 4,500 bucks 4 weeks ago. Sometimes these guys sell the cars and then they can't remove the postings. Whether they set up some fake account or something. How the hell did you not be able to delete your own ad? I don't know. We see it all here. I'm rounding them up. 4,500 bucks. Is this a post? It's a post. Bel Air 2-door sedan, great project car. Has fair outer body. If interested, message or call. Please don't ask if it's still available. He'll remove it as soon as it's sold. So I dig the listing. It's Iowa. It's been on here 4 weeks, and it's a 2-door with some nice Kragers. That's what you're looking for. That looks like a pretty good deal. Maybe not as good as this one. Going to be a 1955 Chevy Bel Air. 4,600 we're at. Listed a week ago, Kansas. This car looks absolutely great. You can't get there fast enough to buy that hardtop, right? 4,600 bucks. 1955 Chevy 2-door hardtop. Cut out the wheel wells. No interior. We must cut out the inner wheel wells. Says the tires will not go with the car. So he's wanting to keep his Z28 Camaro wheels. They don't look bad on there either, but wow. Clean title. Where's the catch, y'all? How long has that been on there? A week. Kansas. That's your area, man. We found you the hardtop you're looking for. Right there. $4,600. I tell you, we're starting to see some nice ones now. We're getting around $5,000, right? Bakersfield on this one. It's going to be Craigslist. 1955 Chevy Bel Air. $4,795 in Nebraska. It's all together. So I dig that. And it's definitely a project. Looks like it's got that original 6-cylinder still in it. Yep. Not a bad deal, I don't think. It's been here for 22 days. And he has not updated the ads. Awesome, right? 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. This is going to be back onto Facebook Marketplace. We're at $4,900. Listed 6 weeks ago, Minnesota. It's a 4-door, but it looks like a nice looking 4-door. Want a decent project 4-door? Boom. Found you one right there. Looks like that was a picture before paint. Right there. Great hot rod project. Some new glass, light blue tint. Excellent floors. Last 2 pictures are from when it was painted about 8 years ago. No title. There's your catch. 1955 Chevrolet 210 Post. $5,000 we've made it to. Listed 17 weeks ago, Georgia. Gonna be another one with no title, probably, right? No motor, no trans. Parts are most with it. Has typical rust in the floors. 5,000 best offer, and then right at the end. They always wait to the end. This should be right off the bat, so people don't have to read all your if they're looking for one with a title. But the last thing it says, no title, bill sale only. So that's why it's been on here for 17 weeks. Especially looking to build a street car. Why bother with all the hassle, paperwork, when you can just go buy one? It's got a title. I mean, 1955 Chevrolet with some ridiculous number. Sedan 4D for 4-door. 5,400 bucks. Listed 6 days ago. Going to be in New Mexico. Car has some rust in the driver's footwell. Has a 1963 283 in it with a power glide. Says it runs good. No title. Clean VIN. Another four-door with no title, though. Again, I'm just showing you where they're at. If you're looking for one with no title, don't make a difference about title or paperwork. Boom, there you go. Gonna be a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air here, $5,500, 3 weeks ago, West Virginia. Clean title on this one. 55 four-door project car. Has a small block Chevy, runs, yard drive, automatic, not sure what. Looking on a trade, clean West Virginia title, 5,500. That's how you want them. Together, complete. I don't know about that interior they threw in there, but it's probably better shape than the interior that that 55 had. Be nice if you still had the frames, but hey, what do you expect for $5,500? Runs and drives. 1955 Chevrolet four-door, $5,500, 12 weeks ago, Colorado. 55 Chevy four-door, 3050, 350. That's what it's got. Selling for a friend. Like the chrome wheels. This ain't a bad looking car at all. It's all still together. It's gonna be a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, $5,500, 5 weeks ago, Indiana. Says 55 Chevy Bel Air, two-door hardtop V8 car. This car has a new floor pan. Was gonna build a gasser, no engine, no transmission, have some doors and other miscellaneous parts. Comes with another two-door hardtop. It's believed to be another Bel Air, but it has no title. Parts car is nice frame. If someone doesn't want to build a gasser, parts car has rear axle delivery may be optional. It's got a straight axle and a drag car already, so you can build one of each. Drag car, no title, and put one back on the street. But you're gonna need a hardtop parts car that has parts. I'm digging it. What a great deal. $5,500. That could have been a pick. 5 weeks, Indiana. On the Craigslist, this is going to be San Angelo, Texas, 1955. Chevy two-door, $6,000. Going to be no title. 7 days ago. Car looks way too good to be $6,000. Missing, right? Title says clean. 55 Chevy two-door. Car has been in storage 25 years. No engine, no trans. Front subframe's been replaced with a GM. 10-bolt rear end. Very little rust. Lots of extra parts. I have a clear Texas title in his name. I'd have to see it to believe it. Wow, lots of parts. Can't get there fast enough, y'all. 7 days ago, Craigslist. That's a great deal. For a post, if that's what you're looking for. 55 Chevrolet Bel Air, $6,000 again. This is going to be California, 9 weeks ago. Another two-door post. 55 Chevy Bel Air, two-door, big block, 454, and this, the 700 trans. Automatic, works great, needs. Work great, need. I don't know what the hell that means. That's how he's got it posted. Doesn't really make much sense in the description, but you heard it right. There's a big block already sitting down in this, apparently. It's going to be a 1955 Chevrolet Classic, $6,000, listed 8 weeks ago. This is going to be PA. 255 Chevys, one two-door, one four-door project, no rust. Can't drive them home. And no, he will not separate it. $6,000 for everything you see in the pics. Can't get there fast enough. It's $3,000 a piece. They both got titles. You're stealing that stuff. 8 weeks. PA. What's going on? How's he not sold those? I don't know. Want to find it. PA 55 Chevrolet Classic. You'll find it. It's currently listed for sale. 1955 Chevrolet Hardtop 6500. Listed 15 weeks ago. This is going to be Texas. Guaranteed no title with this hardtop. It's way too good for a hardtop with a title. 55 Chevy hardtop, no title. Straight axle from a 56 Chevy truck, 6-bolt. Rear end's a 10-bolt. There you go. It's straight axle gassered already. That's what you're looking to build. Boom. We found you one. $6,500 in Texas. Who cares about a title? 1955 Chevrolet sedan delivery. Building a drag car. You don't need a title. Listed 10 weeks ago. It's going to be Wisconsin. Right, it's a delivery. Definitely got signs on it for sale. Got some patch panels for it too. Hit Brian up. Got his phone number right there on it. It's not my car. I've been failing to mention at the beginning of every episode here. Getting back on track of things I need to say every episode, because if I don't, then people are like, man, how much do you want for that? I don't own any of these cars. I'm just showing you what's out there currently listed for sale. If there's something you're looking for, it's free and easy to do to subscribe to the channel. I haven't even been saying that at the beginnings, to subscribe, because we're behind so many searches it don't really matter at this point. That I will catch up. I'm just going to have to include a lot of subscribers' requests together. We've talked about in the past how I'm going to change it up, because obviously I get 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. It's going to be too many requests, right? So we'll have to break it down into weeks, makes, and models or something. This looks like a cool gasser if that's one you're wanting to build right here. It's going to be Arkansas, 19 weeks he hasn't been able to sell his car for $6,500. And it says clean title. So there's the description. Can't believe he hasn't sold it in that long of a time frame. But there it is. A 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air 150 here, $69.99. So we've almost made it to $7,000. Listed 11 weeks ago, Oklahoma. It is a 4-door. It looks like it's been all body worked out with some beautiful interior. Can't get there fast enough. Looking for a 4-door project. Clean title, selling. This 55 Bel Air 4-door. Most of the body work is done. All the interior's been redone. New wiring harness. Yeah, if you're looking for a 4-door, you can't get there fast enough. $69.99 our best offer. You're looking to turn one into a 2-door. There's a great start. And it's $7,000. 1955 Chevrolet 210, $7,000, Arizona. Man, nice looking wagon. Been all cleaned up, sandblasted, sealed. 55 Chevy 210, 2-door wagon, 350 4-speed. Project car. Needs floor pans. It needs a lot. Looks like all the bad stuff was already cut out though. So now it's time for reassembly. $7,000. 18 weeks too. That thing's been on here. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air was more apparently than they thought they was biting off here. Trying to turn these into a show car, man. It could take you 20 years to put it together. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, $7,500, 14 weeks ago, Florida. Looking to just buy a driver, build a driver. LS swap. Everybody loves doing them LS swaps, right? Well, who cares if it's got an engine or not? You're going to put LS in it. Firewall's been all chopped out. That's an awesome piece right there, because if you're going to go with Chevrolet and HEI, you're going to need to move that firewall back. Looks like they got that moved back for a big block. But it says 55 Chevy Bel Air, 283 mile cam, 4-speed disc brakes. I have all the trim, $7,500. That looks like a pretty damn good deal. On to another one. It is not a big block. You see it, it's 283 4-speed. How does it get much cooler than that? Not the big block. 1955 Chevrolet Classic 210, $7,500. So he's got a couple of them. 23 weeks ago, Georgia. I'm guessing none of them have titles. I don't know. There's a pile of them sitting here though. It says 55 Chevy 210, no motor, no transmission, has a roller, 10-bolt rear end. And I don't see nothing about a title. It's Georgia, you're not going to see nothing about a title. Craigslist. And this one's going to be a 1955 Chevy Bel Air, and it's going to be in South Dakota. So it's going to be in Brandon, South Dakota. Looks like it's that peach color. Man, I think it'd probably clean up sweet. Want one to just spit shine, take it to the show? There you go. $7,600 on that big white wall tire car. 55 Chevy Bel Air, engines loose. Shed stored since '89. That's all you get for description. It's on Craigslist. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Hardtop. That's how he's got it posted. And that's how I'd list it too. If it was a Bel Air and a Hardtop, put that right in the listing. Listed a week ago, and this one's going to be in Washington. $7,900 for this car. It's coming with piles of old parts. Barn find 55. Been in dry storage for the last 20 years. Some rust, but not terrible, it says. No motor, no transmission. Great winter project. You tow it. Clean and clear, washed and title in his name. So you gotta dig that. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, $7,500 again. We're gonna be in New Jersey this time. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air station wagon, original straight six, automatic transmission on the column. Ran a few months ago, brakes leak, needs a tune-up. Yeah, looks great, right? Looking for a four-door wagon. The roof was rotty. Floors are rotted. $7,500, y'all. Posted 1 week ago, New Jersey. Looking for a four-door wagon. 1955 Chevrolet, $8,000. Listed 10 weeks ago, Washington. Got that little cool gasser can to put on the front. There's your straight axle. There's some sweet wheels. So we definitely got some cool parts rounded up to start building this one. $8,000, y'all. All that stuff can't be coming with this, right? Update. Willing to make a package deal with fenders, wheel well headers, Corvette valve covers, the slides, the mechanical ignition system. Have everything fairly rowdy for a 327. Has a few munchies laying around. Roller 55 tilted, was actually a Bel Air car. Had most of the trim and boxes. Minimal rust. No front clip, bodywork. Man, this thing's worth going checking out. Looking to build a cool car with a lot of cool stuff you ain't got to round up that he's got to go with it as a package deal. Well, there you go. It's in Washington. He's been here for 10 weeks. On to another 1955 Chevrolet, Texas. 5 days ago, $8,000 on this car. Nice looking post. Sitting beside a four-door. They're both for sale or not. Clean title on this one. 55 Chevy, two-door post. Has already had some work done. It needs a restored motor. No motor, no trans. No interior. I do have seats of the body. There is. There, have title. Was going to do an LS swap. $8,000. There you go. Exactly what we were saying. LS swap it. 1955 Chevrolet, 55 Chevy Bel Air, four-door. That's how he's got this posted. $8,000, 8 weeks ago, Michigan. Got some chrome trailer wheels on it. Dual exhaust sticking out the back. Looks like it might run and drive. Didn't show under the hood. Sounds like it's running. So it's 55 Chevy Bel Air, four-door. Really don't want to do this, but let's see what we got, what we can get. Car is very clean. 2-speed power glide and a small block 327. Comes with the original 265 small block and a spare 2-speed power glide. Clean Michigan title. Like the sounds of that. If it's up, it's available. I love the sounds of that. So it's $8,000 or best offer, Michigan. It's been here for 8 weeks. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, $8,000, 2 weeks ago, PA. Four-door, some aluminum slides, got a nice headliner in it, some pretty decent interior. You can definitely ride around in that car. Showing some body flaws, painted in white. That's 327 four-barrel, lots of new parts. New transmission, we exhaust. I don't know what the hell a we exhaust is, but gas tank, brakes, brake lines, hubs. Y'all probably be like, man, you never heard of a we exhaust? No, I never heard of a we exhaust. He didn't show the we exhaust, did he? Looks like a dual exhaust sticking out the back. Don't exactly line up with the push bumpers, but hey, it's on there. It'll be a 1955 Chevrolet Classics. How he's got this posted. $8,500, 8 weeks ago, Illinois. It's a two-door wagon. Man, this thing looks. Somebody's got all this red shot around here like they were using that for guide coat, but I don't know. I don't really buy any of that. This car hasn't been blocked ever. I see dings and dents everywhere, so it's really deceiving to act like they already blocked that car. That car's not been blocked out. It posted, it's available. I dig that. 1955 two-door wagon. Complete project roller with no drivetrain. Does come with a rear seat and floor pans and brakes. Also have a few miscellaneous parts to go with it. It is $8,500 best offer. It's been on here for 8 weeks. Some of these cars have been out here so long. I mean, I would think that people would come down on the prices, so don't be afraid to go and check them out in person. Take cash. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. Hard to say what you can get some of these cars for. It's been on this episode. Especially ones that have been posted, like listed 15 weeks ago, Florida. I think we showed this stock car in the last time. Looks like they've wrecked it and primed it up again. I don't know. He's been racing it. Who knows? I do believe that was on the past time we did rounding them up. So I don't know, 15 weeks? Probably. 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. $8,500. It's been here 10 weeks. And it's a 4-door. It's been converted to a 2-door. So it looks like. Up for grabs, 55 Bel Air. Good builder. Has straight 6, 2-speed power glide. Might run. Little work. It's going to make it a driver. Too busy. A great father-son project. Located in Kansas. Doesn't say nothing about a title. 10 weeks. On to another one. 1955 Chevrolet Classic. $8,500. Listed 2 weeks ago, Washington. It's another 2-door wagon. He's got those real nice looking trailer wheels. We dig those. They would look better on the trailer. But trailer's got some nice wheels on it too. These are probably aluminum. I don't know, maybe they're painted white. White painted rims, I don't know. But we dig these. These are some deep dish. I got a set of those too. So nice trailer wheels all the way around. Trailer and the car. 1955 Chevrolet, $9,000, listed 3 weeks ago. Going to be Texas. Clean title, it says. Pretty nice start to a 55 project. Yes, it's rusty, but it can be saved, he says. Has a clean Texas title. I'm digging that. So it's got a title, and it's got a good step in the right direction to being a gasser. No floors. A rear input in it. Straight axle in it. No drivetrain, no interior. I think it's overpriced, especially if there's no glass or no metal coming with it. So with that said, on to my pick of the day. Thanks for watching, y'all. This is the one I go check out. 1955 Chevrolet Chevy Van G10. That's how you're going to have to type it in. It's going to be Texas 1955 Chevrolet Chevy Van G10. That's how you're going to find this one. It's 4 weeks ago, Texas. Manual transmission, it says. 55 Chevy Rare. 210, 2-door, hardtop. No motor, no transmission. Rolls and steers. Rusty. Needs professionally restored. Located in Texas. Delivery available. Yep. So the biggest catch is, does he have a title? So if it's got a title, hands down, this is my pick of the day for $4,800. 4 weeks ago. Yep. And with that said, just can't get there fast enough to grab that old hardtop. That's my pick of the day. Hope you all digging it. We're back on the rounding them up Chevy bow ties. So we'll be bringing some more 56, 57s here real soon. Appreciate you all watching. Big thumbs up if you dig us, looking for cars for you. And if there is something you're looking for, I'll say it again now in this episode. Be sure to subscribe. Drop in the comments below. Might take us a while to get to your request, but we'll get there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Be good, be safe, and peace out.